Yo, what's going on guys? It is JD here back with another 2K video, and today we're coming in with another gameplay, the third one in the last 3 days. So we did Diamond Ilgauskas on Friday, we did Pink Diamond John Wall yesterday, and today we're coming in with the biggest player from the set. Arguably, I mean, you could say Giannis, but that Giannis is just a carbon copy of the Giannis's we've already seen. So today we are, of course, talking about the Galaxy Opal of the set, which is Andrei Kirilenko, AK-47. So if you missed the first video of the day, go ahead and check that out. You need to go ahead and check that video out because we made close to 1 million MT from selling 3 players, which is insane. So we easily had enough to buy AK-47 and still have 700k in the bank, which is a madness. And also our investments are coming up big, so we can make even more MT, which we might do in the third video of the day. Again, it's going to be a triple upload today. Triple upload Friday, Saturday, so 6 videos in the last 2 days. If you missed any of them, go ahead and check them out on the channel. So the third video of the day might incorporate some triple threat online because there is this event today, which isn't bad. 1 extra ball drop for every triple threat online win. Can't really complain about that. So today we are going to jump into Unlimited. We're currently 6-0. Obviously we are 2-0 in the games that we have played when doing gameplays. Like I said, Ilgauskas and John Wall. We won both of them. Hopefully we can win this one here today, and then we are over halfway to getting a Galaxy Opal James Worthy, which I really want to get because that card is so damn nice. But anyway, for today, let's go ahead and talk about Andrei Kirilenko. So, price check to begin with, 227k, god damn it. We paid 250k for ours, I think, with a diamond contract on it though, so that obviously does add a little bit of value to him. About 250k we paid for ours. Not a bad price in my opinion. If we just take a look at the other Galaxy Opals on the market, Vince Carter selling for over 200k now. Our Michael Jordan sold for 335k, which is mad. I don't know how we managed to get that much for him, but we did. He's selling for around 300k at the moment. And in my opinion, AK-47 is better because there is genuinely nothing this card can't do. 6'9", small forward, power forward, 99s in everything. And I mean everything. Well, not 99s, but you know what I mean. So in terms of his stats, 94 driving layup, 90 post fade, 96 mid, 94 three ball, 85 driving dunk. So that is a little bit low, I guess, if you can consider 85 low. 89 ball control, so you can speed boost, 95 passing, 99 steal with a 98 block, 98 perimeter D, and 90 interior D as well. 90s for the rebounding, 90s for the speed, 92 vertical, 98 stamina, 87 strength. What a card that is. And in terms of his badges, while we are here, 39 Hall of Fame and 22 gold. So combined, or is that 61 badges combined? I mean, what is that? Floor General, Catch and Shoot, Corner Specialist, Relentless Finisher, Range Extender. We've got Dimer. We have got Chase Down Artist, Clamps, Defensive Leader, Intimidator, Quick First Step. I mean, and Contact Finisher, Slithery Finisher, it is just a joke. And then 22 gold badges as well, including Rebound Chaser, Deadeye, Quick Draw, obviously, and Tireless Shooter. I mean, that card is unbelievable. So the coach I use is the Amethyst Mike D'Antoni. So he gets a bonus for his 3-pointer, his speed, ball control, driving layup, hands, and passing IQ. So just making him even goddamn better when he's already so damn good. So let's have a look at him in shoot around. So obviously he's 99, he's capped at 99. So his 3-pointer goes up to a 98, mid-range at the 96. I can't remember actually what got boosted. I think driving layup at 98 is a boost. His driving dunk doesn't actually get a boost with this coach, which is a shame. He's got 3 hot zones everywhere apart from the top of the key, which isn't really a problem when you've got a 98 3-pointer. Let's have a look at his release, and it's a little bit slow, not going to lie. It's a little bit slower than I thought it would be. Obviously, he doesn't have the Hall of Fame Quick Draw, which a couple of cards that have come out lately have got. But it is still a really nice and smooth release. Definitely easy to green. And as you guys know, I green a lot more in games than I actually do in this shoot around right here. I think I am just used to the delay and the latency that there is online. But we're actually managed to get quite a few green lights with this card, so he feels really nice. Let's try and get one more right here. Of course, we're not going to get it when I actually want it. There we go. And let's have a look at his dribble moves. So obviously we've got 89 ball control, so it should be pretty nice and quick and pretty rapid. Let's see him attacking the rim. He should have some pretty nice dunking. Obviously he's got the 98 driving layup and the 85 driving dunk, so he should be pretty good at driving to the rim. So really happy with picking up this card. Obviously 250k is a little bit expensive, and he does have an alright crossover. It's a little bit slow with that hezzy move before he actually gets into the crossover. I much prefer cards that just go straight into the crossover rather than that little hezzy, but there's nothing much you can do about that. We'll also have to try out his behind the back in game as well and see if that is any good. So if you can't afford this card, who would I suggest you guys go for? I mean, there's easily cards out there that are very, very comparable, and one of them is down here that we actually just sold off today. He is on the auction house at the moment, and it is this Pink Diamond Paul George. But the fact that he's selling for 200k is a madness, because can we compare these stats? No, we can't. We need it to be a small forward to compare him to. But again, Rudy Gay is a very, very similar card that you can pick up for about 60k, which is very nice. So I don't think there's actually any small forwards that we can actually compare him to, which is very annoying. So anyway, there's a lot of cards out there that you can pick up for a very similar price. He's 6'9". Rudy Gay comes in at 6'9" as well, or 6'8", sorry. And we'll just go ahead, take him out of the squad real quick, and we can go ahead and compare these two right here. So one card 250k, one card coming in at about 50 to 60k. Obviously, AK-47 has the badge advantage, and I think he's got the majority of the important ones. Rudy Gay actually has the better post game. Shooting wise goes to AK-47, driving goes to Rudy Gay, passing goes to AK-47, and so does the defensive stats big time. So does the rebounding. Speed actually goes to Rudy Gay, and lateral quickness goes to AK-47. So you can see there's not actually that much in it. You know, each card has their positives, but obviously the fact that AK-47 has those 15 extra Hall of Fame badges as well is a very, very desirable thing. So we'll put Rudy Gay back in the squad right there. And this is a squad that we are going to run with. So let's get into a game. Let's see who we're going to face. Hopefully it's not a ridiculous God squad. But to be fair, our squad, you could definitely call a God squad. So Galaxy Opal AK-47 in his debut. Let's see what he can do. Alright, an opponent has been found. Who are we going to be playing? And it is going to be a very, very good squad. Very similar to us. We've literally got the same middle three players. He has got Pink Diamond Gilbert Arenas. We've got Pink Diamond Westbrook. He has got Diamond Bam Adebayo. We have got Pink Diamond Hakeem. Not going to lie, I would much rather have Bam over Hakeem. Let's have a look what he's got on the bench. And he doesn't have a bench. He is overall cheesing. So that doesn't make any sense. How is he overall cheesing? And he's come up against our squad, which is a full 10-man rotation. Not entirely sure. So he's going to be running with that same lineup throughout the entirety of the game. You absolutely hate to see that, because you know that stamina doesn't actually play a part in this game. If it did, people wouldn't go ahead and overall cheese. And in my opinion, they shouldn't be allowed to do it. But it's in the game, so fair enough. Do what you got to do. So we've definitely got the height advantage in terms of Hakeem over Bam, but he's definitely got that shooting advantage because Bam is really nice. Obviously at the 3-point line, he's got a really, really high 3-pointer, and his speed is through the roof. There's a reason why that card is 80k for a diamond card. Obviously, I think he's actually one of the most expensive diamond cards in the game right now. And yeah, there's good reason as to why. Gilbert Arenas, a fantastic card. And this guy is going straight in to the 5 out. And he doesn't even have the shot meter on. So 5 out, overall cheesing, no shot meter. I mean, straight away, this is going to be an absolute slogfest, isn't it? So let's get our offensive settings in right here. We'll go 4 out, 1 in. And then let's see what we can do. Well, we can just burn to the rim on the first possession and get swatted by Diamond Bam Adebayo. That is a very bad start. Let's try and make sure we can guard up on people right here. He's gone inside with Bam Adebayo. We've got switches going on absolutely everywhere. We do close out pretty well on Giannis, but it doesn't matter. That no shot meter is obviously going to give him some nice boosts throughout the game. So I don't actually know what defense this guy's playing. I think he might be playing a zone or something. But yeah, he's definitely playing a zone because we've got gaps everywhere. I can see someone wide open in the corner, which he's actually managed to see as well. So he's off-balling on a zone as well. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. Russ hits the layup. Okay, that's good, but goddamn. So we've got a guy who's off-balling, zone, overall cheese, and 5 out on every possession. I don't know where to begin with this game, but we do manage to get the stop there. So I'm happily going to be off-balling on this guy. First three with AK-47, he's going to brick it. We can't even get the board. We can't even get the steal right there. I'll happily let him drive inside with Giannis because we are back with Hakeem. And we've managed to switch that back perfectly. And we managed to get the stop right there as well. Let's try and get the steal here with AK-47 because he's going to have to pass out of that. We haven't managed to get it. And if he wants to drive at us with AK... Oh, come on. Hop steps as well. This guy is literally the epitome of the cheesiest of cheese this year. And of course, we've come up against him in a gameplay video. That is just absolutely typical. Right, Giannis is open for 3. It's deep. We've got Hakeem in position for the rebound, but we don't need to get it. Awesome work. So this game, we might not actually be able to showcase AK-47 too much, not going to lie. Because obviously he's being guarded by himself, which is not going to be an easy matchup. But we can see how he is defensively. Oh, we tried to steal that. We got a little bit unlucky. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do in this game. Genuinely not sure what we're going to be able to do. Let's see what his behind the back is. His behind the back is really nice. That is explosive. But like I said, this guy is off-balling. We're going to come inside against Tracy McGrady. Get in the bin. Andrei Kirilenko, 18. It wasn't even 18%. It was literally 11% contested. Hakeem comes in, gets a rejection, and AK-47 gets the rebound. Not going to lie, he's actually feeling pretty damn slow. Oh, how? What has just happened there then? What has happened right there? This might be one of the worst gameplays on a specific player you guys have ever seen, but hopefully you can understand why. This is the epitome of the most cheesiest person you could ever play in Unlimited, and sadly, we are coming up against him when we want to try out a play. That's fantastic defense from Hakeem right there. Let's get this up to Tracy McGrady. Let's get this back to Tracy McGrady for 3. It's not green. Get in position for the rebound, which we don't even need to get. All right, 1-point game. That is what I like to see. This has been a very, very low-scoring game. Oh, look at the players switching. What is that? We were very close on getting that block, though. That is a little bit of a shame. Okay, I don't think we've scored a single bucket with AK-47. This guy's going for the inbound inbound steals, as well. Literally everything. Don't get that stolen. Don't get that stolen. Let's run him into that screen. It hasn't worked, but we've got Westbrook. I see him. I press pass, and nothing happened. What was that? All right, end of the first. Down by 5. We literally scored 10 points against this guy. This is the worst game I could have ever asked for. This is one of the worst opponents I've ever had to play. This absolutely sucks. So this is by far one of the most frustrating games I have had to play this entire year, and it had to come the one day that I'm actually wanting to do a gameplay on a specific player. Like, what is this? I don't even want to give this guy the satisfaction of playing against him. Oh, why is T-Mac come across there? Why has T-Mac come across there? That is a contested 3. There we go. Okay, we managed to get the stop right there. And again, AK-47, he actually feels pretty damn slow, not going to lie. He doesn't feel like he has the ridiculous speed. Brandon Roy, come on, hit that, please. Okay, good. He doesn't feel like he has the 90 speed that it says on his card, so that is a little bit surprising. The 5 out on every single play is so frustrating. Okay, we were there with Shaq, though. We were definitely there. Awesome stuff. AK-47, you've got to hit this one. You've got to hit this one. It's not green. He's missed it again. He's missed it again. Oh, I know it's not green, but come on. Oh, this is very, very bad. We're going to have to foul here. Okay, what can he do? What can I do? This is... Oh, it's so pathetic. I hate this guy. I really do. Genuinely dislike this guy. Jeremy Lin from deep. Green light. Thank you, Jeremy. It's the first green light we've hit, and we need to literally hit every single shot we get open. Oh, Lamar Odom, wide open, and he hits a green light, actually. Okay, thank you. Didn't expect him to hit that one. So Andrei Kirilenko's actually got 4 rebounds, so he's pulling in the boards. Oh, let's just get some back in the paint, please. So make sure we defend that. We kind of got over to him. That is contested, and AK-47 pulls down yet another rebound. So 5 rebounds in that first half as this tie game. Honestly, against one of the most sweaty opponents I've ever had to play. I really hope you guys never have to play against someone who is like this, because this is just not fun for anyone involved. I'm going to try and get AK-47 involved in this game because he really hasn't been at all. And this guy is just basically defending everything pretty well. God damn it. That absolutely sucks. If he wants to step back for 3, I'll let him have it. AK-47 with a chase down, but he gives away the foul. Hall of Fame chase down artist. Apparently not counting for too much right there. Okay, so this guy's now gone into a press. As if everything else wasn't cheesy enough, he's now gone into a press, which is fine, because I can... it's gone through my legs. I can happily beat a press. I don't mind that at all. Let's make sure we're back here. We are back. That's great defense. And AK-47 with another rebound. Rebound number 6 in the game for him. That's very close to being a steal. And we've got AK-47 cutting. And finally, he gets some points, and it's an and 1 as well. And it puts us in the lead by 2 points. To see what his release is going to be like. He green lights that one. Finally, Andrei Kirilenko actually scores in this game. It is a miracle. Right, okay, let's see if we can actually build on this and just maybe try and maintain this little bit of a lead that we've got. Please, people, get back to where you are meant to be. That whole possession happened because my team decided to collapse when there was absolutely no need. Right, what's he going to do here? He's going to leave Andrei Kirilenko for 3. It's not green again, but he has hit a 3-pointer, and that puts us up by 6. Thank you, AK-47. We needed that. So his release, like I said, it's not as quick as I expected to be. I think in my mind, I'm still on 2K19, AK-47's release, which was very, very quick. Obviously, he had that base 11. That is deep, and it is open. He's missed it again. Okay, Westbrook with the board this time. Over to our main guy, AK-47. I don't really want to force it too much with him, but we will take open shots, which that is not one of them. Okay, again, so this guy's in a press, so let's try and just yeet it up. We're going to yeet it over to Lamar Odom for 3. That's a bounce back. Oh, that's going to miss. We've got Hall of Fame Dimer. I'm fairly sure it was Hall of Fame Dimer on AK-47. We've left Bam Adebayo open. This guy is now just greening absolutely everything. He's actually turned the shot meter on, because he did have it off to begin with, and he is just going to play the passing lanes. Oh, that's bad, and it's okay. That's meant for Hakeem. Hakeem is standing right there in the middle of the paint, and he didn't want to go to him. Okay, we're up by 4. I have no idea how. We're going to have to make some subs soon. Probably going to have to get AK-47 out of the game. I'm probably forcing it with him a little bit, even though we're not actually taking many shots with him. Westbrook all the way to the rim. That's fine. The gravity of AK-47 meant that he didn't actually want to bring his defender back down there, so that's fine. Let's see if we can contest this. Like I said, he's got the shot meter back on now. Hakeem with the steal. No, we've literally passed it straight to him, but we've passed it, or he's passed it straight back to us. Brandon Roy all the way. I don't care if Kirilenko is anywhere near. We're just going to take that one all the way to the rim. That puts us actually up by 8 against Mr. Super Cheese himself. Wow. Wow, we played that perfectly. And still, we got no reward for it. Only 20%. Oh, don't. Woo, that was close. Only 20% contested on that one. I do not know about that one, Chief. We're going to go inside here to Hakeem. He's going to get fouled. That's going to send him to the line. So while we're at the line, we'll make him subs. We'll get Tracy McGrady in. We'll get Kirilenko out. We will get... Who was playing... Why is Rudy Gay not there as an option for the powerful, for the small forward position? Why is he not an option? I don't know. We'll get Giannis back in the game. And I really have to stick with Hakeem because he's quicker than Shaq. And obviously that Bam Adebayo is ridiculously quick. And yeah, we really can't contain him. Jeremy Lin with the steal. Good lad. We're going to go to Andrei Kirilenko. He's against Gilbert Arenas. But even so, we're probably not going to be able to back him down too much. We will go for a post fade right here. Let's see if we can get that to go very late, apparently. But Andrei Kirilenko still knocks it down for his 8th point of the game. As you can see there, first half, 0 of 6. That is not a joke. Okay, that's a joke, though. That ball's just gone through my legs. Is that okay? Okay, doesn't matter. Come on, Andrei Kirilenko running down the floor right here. What's he going to expect? I don't know. But we've got Lamar Odom wide open for 3. It's not green again. Thank you. Thank you, Lamar Odom. He hits the full white. We've hit so many whites in this game, I don't know how. We're going to cover off the pass there. We're going to bait him into a bad contested shot. And Andrei Kirilenko again with the rebound. Like I said, his rebounding game has been really nice. Snatch back on that one into the mid-range. And finally, he gets a green light. Awesome. Okay, so we have definitely come into this game big time. I'm not sure how much of the first half I'm going to have shown you guys, but this second half, we have definitely come into it. Oh, we get the little tip there, and I've gone for the steal, and that's left him wide open, and he's greened it. That's my bad. Okay, he wants to take me one-on-one with Bam Adebayo. That's fine. We knew he was going to pass that, and we've got the steal with Kirilenko. No, don't take the 3. Oh, I probably should have just taken the 3, but I knew he was all over me. Oh, well, as long as he doesn't make that, that's fine. We're actually up by 11 at the end of the third. Who would have thought that? That's incredible. Wow, okay, so AK-47 has actually played the entire game. We might as well just keep him in there. He's got Hall of Fame Tyler shooter, so it shouldn't affect him too much. And he's actually on for a double-double in this one. Rebounds, he has been absolutely killing it. Oh, we've read that like an absolute book. Hold that pause. One more. Over to Tracy McGrady. Back out to... Okay, that was just way too much passing. There was no need to do all of that passing. Let's try and get him lost in the screen. It's actually worked. AK-47 for 3. He green lights it, and it's 36% contested as well. That was such a good possession. Let's go. Look at that second half for Andrei Kirilenko. That's really nice. He green lights that one. We were kind of in his face, but it's only a 2-pointer. He's still in this press, so let's just make sure we keep doing some nice non-risky passes. That is not a risky pass. That is a risky pass, but it's worked. It's a full white from Giannis, and that is an in-and-out burger. That sucks. And let's just make sure we get back on the defensive end. Okay, we've done that perfectly. He's got around us with Gilbert Arenas, and that is just too quick. I'm trying my best to match up against his 5-out, but it is so tough. All right, so we're going to go around down here with Andrei Kirilenko. Try and take it inside. He's got the Hall of Fame contact finisher, but I think that 85 driving dunk, I'm not going to lie, I think that is a little bit low. He just doesn't seem to want to dunk on absolutely anyone. He's going to have to take that one. And the block from AK-47 and the rebound as well. He gets his takeover, which is awesome. So we should be able to step that one back for the mid-range, and he's going to knock that one down. 15-9 now with takeover for Andrei Kirilenko. He is coming into this big time. That's a moving 3 from T-Mac. That's way too deep. He's going to break that one finally. And let's go ahead to Andrei Kirilenko for 3. It's moving, and he does have a takeover, and it's a little bit contested. Oh, that's not good, is it? It's not good. Hakeem, just get back. And that's gone through my leg, hasn't it? That's fine. That's a fine switch. I don't mind that at all. That is really good defense from Giannis, but he gives up the foul. 2 minutes to go. This guy has cut the lead down to 6. Which sucks. We'll get Westbrook back into this one, I think. Did that? Yes, it did. Okay, good. And other than that, I think we're going to have to stick with the lineup that we've got. So he just bricked a free throw, which is very nice to see. Still in this press as well. I think I said earlier on in the game that the only thing he could do to be more cheesy would go into a press. And he's actually managed to go ahead and do that. So he has now completed every single bit of cheese that you could possibly ask for in a My Team online opponent. AK-47 from deep with takeover, and he's gone ahead and hit it. It wasn't green. I think that might have even been a bounce back. But, wow, what a big shot to hit right there. We needed that one. He's going to come inside, hop step with Giannis. Really good defense. Can we get the board? Yes, we can. Tracy McGrady getting the stop and giving it straight back to him. Why do I do this? And it's kick ball. That's a shame, because that would have been our ball after that. So we're up by 8. Against the most cheesy opponent ever. I hope you guys can appreciate just how tough and tiring. It's just tiring playing someone like this. It really is. And you can see why I'm off-balling as well, obviously, because the 5-out is not fun to play against, unsurprisingly. If he wants to take a mid-range, that's fine. That's contested as well. And we get the board. Okay, I think now we are just going to have to take our time. I am in no rush to score. I am in a good position. You will not rush me into a shot. Okay, a minute to go. We are up by 8. So as long as we don't give up 3s, we should be alright. Heroes with AK-47, that's fine. That's whatever. Let's just make sure we don't give up any steals. Can we go all the way with Tracy McGrady? No, we can't. But we can get the board. And AK-47 for 3. Oh, the releases are just not on point, are they? And we're going to have to try and stop everything right here. As long as we don't give up a 3, we are fine. Let's cover off that passing lane. We've done that perfectly. AK-47 with the defensive effort. Sadly, not the board. Doesn't matter, though. We have contested that perfectly. He wants a 3. Don't give him the 3. We've given him the 3. Okay, it's a 3-point game with 30 seconds to go. It's a 3-point game with 30 seconds to go. And he's fouling already. Interesting. It's an interesting idea right there. Fair enough, I suppose. Let's not give up a inbound steal. Westbrook all the way is going to foul us. So, okay, maybe that's auto-fouling being on. But you know what? I'll take it. Westbrook greenlights the first one. I wasn't going to force those free throws to AK-47. I know it's his gameplay, but I'm not going to force things. And we are up by 5. 30 seconds to go. Okay, so quickly I'm going to put this on no 3s. I don't know how badly that's going to affect things. But, I thought we got the steal. We get the jump ball. Hold that pause. You pause it, I'll pause it as well. Let's go. Okay, if we win this, game over. And we've got Russell Westbrook against Tracy McGrady on the jump. Chances are probably not going to win this, but you never know where the ball is going to go. So it has landed straight into his hand. Take 3, be honest. Not fussed. Okay, probably should have been fussed on that one. Okay, let's just... I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I hate this game so much. I had the icons up. I pressed X to change the player to Westbrook, and the game chose that as me passing the ball in bounds. I didn't ask for the ball to be passed in bounds. I asked to change the player to Russell Westbrook. Wow, that is frustrating. Okay, sure, maybe that's my fault, but oh my god, can we get a steal there? No, we can't. Okay. Oh, Giannis gets a steal. My heart, guys. My heart. Oh my god. Giannis, please. He hits the first one. Giannis, please. Hit the second one. Green light. And this guy doesn't have any timeouts left. Okay. Wow. This has been one of the most stressful games of 2K I've ever played. He misses that one. Hold that pause. He fails AK-47. That's fine. I'll take the points. And that should put AK-47 up to 40 points. Wow, if only. Up to 20 points in this one. So a 20-10 game for AK-47. Not bad at all. I know my releases weren't great with him. Definitely should have practiced a little bit more with his release before coming into this one, because I think the majority of the releases were open. Definitely should have done a little bit better on those. What does that put? It's a 3-point game with 6 seconds to go. So this one is over. What an absolute battle that was. I am so happy I won this one. Let's go. And there we go. He actually rage quit right at the end. Sucks to suck. Sadly, that means we can't actually check out the stat sheet of AK-47, but to be fair, it's probably a good thing that we couldn't. But my impressions of him, obviously, it's very hard to give impressions. We went up against AK-47 ourselves for the entire game because the guy didn't have a bench. He felt really solid defensively. He was grabbing rebounds over really, really tall opponents. So he felt really good on the defensive end. Offensively, I think that was just down to me. I mean, look at those A pluses literally everywhere. I think it was just down to me not having his release down, but he still managed to knock down 20 points. He still shot all right. Do you think he might need something to boost that driving dunk? Because a couple of situations where I would have drove in with Paul George or Rudy Gay or Tracy McGrady, and obviously these guys all have like 90, over 95 for the driving dunk. So I think his only being 85 does actually make a difference. Obviously he has got a Hall of Fame contact finisher, but he just wasn't catching any bodies and wasn't really finishing that much at the rim. So I definitely think a shoe is in order for him, but he felt, yeah, his speed as well. That's an interesting thing. His speed felt a little bit off. So sadly after that, I don't think I could actually give a definitive answer as to whether or not he is worth his price tag. I think he probably would be if we came up against anyone who was not that scummy as a player. But anyway, that is going to be it for one of the most stressful games of My Team Unlimited I've ever played. At the beginning of that game, I genuinely just thought about quitting and just starting a new one for the gameplay, but I am so happy I stuck with it. We grinded out, and it was a grind. So that's going to be it for the second video of the day. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.